Here we are given a parallelogram PQRS. As there are a lot of constructions in this question, we will do it one step at a time. First, what we will do is extend this diagonal PR to a point T and then join T and Q. And then extend this side SR to meet it here at the point N. Then what can you tell me about this line segment RN? As you know, we started with a parallelogram, which means what? The opposite sides are parallel to each other, which means if you extend it, this extended bit will also be parallel to the opposite side. Now what do you see? If you consider the triangle PQT, you will have RN is parallel to one of the sides of the triangle. Then what does the BPT say? What does the basic proportionality theorem say? If you have a line parallel to one side of a triangle, then it divides the other two sides into equal parts, or in other words, their ratio is going to be same. That is what we get. Now let us continue with the rest of the construction. Now join S and T and then extend this part QR, extend it to meet it at a point M. Then what can you tell me about this bit RM? Remember, we started with the parallelogram, which means opposite sides are parallel to one another. Then this extended bit will also be parallel. So now what do you have? If you consider the triangle BST, what do you have? RM is parallel to PS. Then what does the BPT say? If you have a triangle like this and you have a line which is parallel to one of the sides, it will divide the other two sides into two equal parts. That means TM by MS is same as TR by RP. Now, if I name this 1 and 2, what do you see? The LHS of one equation and the RHS of another are equal to one another, which means what? These two equations, all the quantities that you see here, these two are equal, right? So that means the other two quantities will also be equal to one another. So what you have is Tn by Nq is equal to Tm by Ms. Now, what do you have to prove? What you have to prove is that this SQ and this Mn are parallel to one another. Now we have to prove that this SQ and this MN are parallel to one another. How are we going to do that? Why don't we consider this triangle SQT? And what do you see there? Inside it you have a very beautiful line MN. And what does that MN do? That MN cuts the two sides, TS and TQ, into two equal parts. That is what we proved here, right? This MN cuts these two lines into two equal parts. Then what does the converse of BPT say? This means that MN should be parallel to the third side, the side that it does not touch at all. MN and the third side have to be parallel to each other. And that is exactly what we needed to prove. So that is all for today. Assalamu alaikum.